Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a collection video of all the Lululemon belt bags I have collected thus far. I haven't been doing unboxings because I wanted to show you all of them together so you could see how the colors and the materials compared. But I have two more coming, and they're coming in a very slow fashion, and I really wanted to show you what I had in case these things pop up for sale. I am constantly monitoring the Lululemon website, and when I do see stock available, I am posting it on my community page. For example, this morning, the Fleece Everywhere belt bags came back in stock. I picked one up, and so I have that coming, plus a large in the silver drop color. I had ordered a small in the silver drop color, but it got hung up in processing, and then they canceled my order. And because they canceled my order, they gave me a $30 gift card. What great customer service is that? So I applied that gift card to the Fleece Everywhere belt bag today, and so my total was $31.90 after tax. The Fleece Everywhere belt bags retail for more. Normally, the regular size is $38, the large size is $48, and the fleece is $58, and it is in the standard size. So without further ado, let's get into my collection. I'd like to show you what I have, plus one item that is going to my mother-in-law. So the first two I've already showed you, the black and the standard size, as well as the burnt caramel. This burnt caramel is kind of a cognac shade, but it seems to have some sort of a green undertone. It's not purely brown, and I don't really know how to describe that. It does remind me of copper just a little bit, but the shade isn't as pink as copper. I have used the black Everywhere belt bag on my walks, and it's very comfortable. The only caveat I noticed is that if I have like a water bottle in this bag, I can't zip it quite all the way closed. The cap hangs out the end. And then if I wear it on my right hip, this bit here rattles just a little bit. So all I have to do is just slide it over to my left hip. I don't really like this one crossbody if I am walking. I just felt like it kept rubbing up against my arm. So I did prefer to wear it as a belt bag for that. But if I was at a festival or something, I would definitely wear this crossbody. So that's the first two. The next two are this pink shade, and I don't remember the name of the color. Let me get my glasses and I'll look at the receipt so I can tell you. It's one of those things that you really just have to stalk the website, and sometimes these pop back in stock. Tuesdays are a good day for stocking, but I have found them at all times. Now the white is called White Opal, and if you look here, the texture of the white is totally different than the texture of all the other solid color bags that I have. This one is more shimmery, and the nylon on it is very, very thick. I mean, it is a very substantial nylon, and I would compare it to Longchamp and Prada nylon. And for $38, that is insane. I do not particularly like this material. It just feels more like a fabric. It feels much, much thinner. I'm not sure why they did this color in a different material, but I will tell you that by the time you watch this video, this one will be on its way back to Lululemon. I didn't want to mess with selling these even at the price I paid, just because I would be scared about them getting lost in the mail or something like that. So I am returning them. So watch the website, because returns are going to pop back up just like restocks and that sort of thing. I am, however, keeping this beautiful pink shade. The one other color that I got in this smaller size, now there's even a smaller size than these, and that is called the mini. This is just called the Everywhere belt bag. This is, I believe, carbon black, but it really looks like the sage gray with black checkerboard on it. This material is different too. I think it is thicker than the White Opal, but it is thinner than the nylon on the solid color bags. It has a different texture too. It's not as shiny and silky feeling. I like this one. It's extremely neutral. You can see it is very similar to the green tones on my shirt is sort of a greenish gray with black checkerboard, but I decided not to keep this one, so my mother-in-law is going to snag it, and I want to show you the one that I'm keeping instead. So this is my first large everywhere belt bag that I've used. I used it on a walk. I put a full-size water bottle in it as well as my AirPods, and I strapped it crossbody. It was comfortable with the water bottle crossbody. Then I also tried it around my hips. It didn't matter whether I wore it on my right side or my left side. I had no clicking. I was able to slide my phone in the back if I wanted to with the water bottle and the AirPods case in the front. The small bag couldn't handle all three, even if the zipper wasn't fully zipped for the water bottle. One thing you might notice here is there's two zippers on the large, so you don't have to just zip it to the right. So if you're wearing it crossbody, like across your chest like this, since I'm right-handed, I would want to wear it like this. And I can put the zippers up on the top so that I can zip down and not go all the way around the corner, which would keep my items from falling out. This is the sage gray color, and you can see it's pretty much the same color as the carbon black in the smaller size, but it doesn't have the checkerboard. So that's why I didn't really feel like I needed both. And to be honest with you, I think I prefer the bigger size slightly, but I love the smaller size too. So I'm going to end up with 4 of the smaller size at this point because I have 1 on the way, and 3 of the larger size because I also have 1 on the way. The last large size one that I have is this black one, and I was going to return this because I have the black small and I had already used it. If I had not used the black small, I probably would have just kept the large and then returned the small one because I think I do prefer the large slightly, but I decided that it wouldn't hurt to have 2 of them at the price point that they're at, in the small size and the bigger size. If I don't need to carry a water bottle with me, the small size is plenty adequate to carry to most any event that I would want to carry it to. And so I decided to keep the black. I decided I would regret it if I sent it back. And I have 1 more color of the large on the way. And again, 1 more color of the small on the way, which is not the small. It's more like the regular size. The small would be the mini, and I don't even want to order that one. That one's too small. So I guess I would say that I'm going to continue to monitor the website to see if any more colors pop up in the large. I ordered one of the fleece ones in the regular size, and I think I'm done with the regular size at this point, but the large is super comfortable. I do like these pieces on the side. It seems like that sort of supports wherever it lays on your body. My initial reaction to this one when I wore it crossbody, when I tried it on empty, was that I did not like it at all crossbody, but once I put anything into it, it became comfortable to wear crossbody. So I like all the styles. What can I say? I guess at least I like the regular and the large sizes. So let's just say that I have quite an assortment already. I'm a collector at heart, and I am sending this white one back. And of course, this one on the end, the carbon black, is going to my mother-in-law. But I'm going to end up at the end of today with 3 smalls and 2 large everywhere belt bags. And I have 1 more large and 1 more small on the way, so that will be a total of 7. And I'd like to add 1 more large to that number. So I figured I would bring this video out to you rather than waiting perpetually, because I thought I would give you my opinions on the colors. I certainly like the solid colors the best. And I do love that the zipper runs both ways on the larger size. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ symbol, then the handbag housewife, all lowercase, all one word in the search bar, and I will pop right up. You can DM me on Instagram, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.